Hi Shakib, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
So Shakib, tell us something about yourself which is not mentioned in your resume, in your profile.
Um, okay, so well, uh, I'm a highly determined person, and that's clearly not mentioned in my resume. And
Mhm.
uh, yeah, uh, I don't have a very good academic background, but yeah, I'm willing to change what I have had till now.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
you can see it from my BBS course as well, that there is an upward graph, and
Mhm.
I'm willing to change myself, and I'm willing to give it all in for change, and that's pretty much. And yeah, I'm a I'm a very introvert person.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't interact a lot. I don't get into social events a lot, and
Okay.
uh, I'm very interested in music as well. Yeah, I
Okay.
play guitar. I
Mhm.
sing a little bit.
Okay. So Shakib, just elaborate over some part. I suppose you must have done some projects or maybe some internship during your graduation, right? During your this Bachelor of Business Administration,
Yes,
right?
yes.
There must be some project, there must be some seminars or workshop you have attended, or maybe some internship you have done, right? So just elaborate anyone which you think that you learn a lot.
Yeah. So there was only one internship that I did, a
Okay.
summer
Mhm.
internship,
Okay.
and it was at a construction firm, and it was my internship was at a day-to-day operations. I just had to
Okay.
manage the purchase bills and purchase orders and invoices, and I just have to get them authorized to the personnel, the manager. He was in Delhi, and
Mhm.
I was here at site. He used to visit at weekends, and that was it. Like it was day-to-day operations, just nothing
Okay.
very much technical or
So
specialized.
okay, so in these operations, Shakib, have you implemented any theory which you have learned during your Bachelor of Business Administration? Maybe some marketing theory, maybe some organizational behavior theory, maybe some financial part because you are saying that you are dealing with some bills and all these things. So you, I suppose you must be having some different subjects there during your this BBA qualification,
Yes,
marketing, organization behavior, finance, accounts, all these things are there, right?
yes, yes.
So have you implemented any theory, anything there during your this internship?
Uh, Not much, but yeah, I did the basic accounting of all the daily laborers, and
Mm-hmm,
the
mm-hmm,
ledger accounts of all
mm-hmm,
the people like carpenter and all
mm-hmm,
various transactions and traders that we
mm-hmm,
used to take goods from, and just the normal reward system. Yeah, the way you behave with people
okay.
who are working. Yeah, you have to be positive. You have to give them positive reinforcement. That's it.
Okay.
Not a lot
So
of.
Shakib, tell us something that how the goodwill, how the goodwill of an organization is taking account in accounting papers, maybe in a profit and loss or in a balance sheet. How will you elaborate? How will you take care the goodwill of the organization in your accountancy?
uh, in accountancy.
Yes, you have the profit and loss account, you have the balance sheet, right?
Yeah, yeah, but that was in semester one. Now it's all blurry right now.
Okay, okay, no worry, no worry. Yes, people suppose.
So Sakib, Sakib, how would you introduce yourself? Let's say if let's say I'm making a profile of Mr. Sakib, and I am want some IQ facets and some EQ facets. How would you describe yourself in these facets? Put bullet points, okay?
Um, like, how do I have
IQ points में आप bullet दीजिए, and then EQ points में आप bullet दीजिए.
yeah, so IQ related to intelligence, na? General intelligence.
Yeah. IQ means intelligence.
Yeah,
Work.
okay,
Take it as a journal forms.
okay. So I think that I'm pretty logical, and like I am good at analytics and all these stuff. And EQ, I'd say that yes, I get disappointed a lot. I have a short temper, and uh, Yeah, but all in all, I manage things. I do manage things. I'm upset, I'm low and everything, but I do manage my tasks well. Whatever is the work is, I get it done.
Okay. And then can you talk about some of your weaknesses?
Weaknesses.
You mentioned many actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I I think a lot. I overthink a lot.
Okay.
That's it.
So how is that a weakness? It takes time to take a decision.
No. I don't take time. I analyze a lot and I then take a decision. I get upset about moral and ethical things a lot, like everything that's going wrong. And I joined an NGO once, and in the NGO, I saw that the person, the head, he was taking all the food away, and he took all the food in and put it in his car, and then he went home. And I was pretty disappointed that what are they doing? And every day I just get messed up a lot in these things. Yeah, that's my downside, I guess. But yeah, I manage stuff.
Okay. So Saki, what is your short-term and long-term goals in life?
Okay, short-term goals are first and foremost to be happy at the moment, and to live everything that I have, and to enjoy every moment I have, and to be good at whatever I'm doing right now. To focus at one thing at a time. I really use the Pomodoro technique to in everything. I apply it to everything. Like when I play guitar, I just set a timer, 25 minutes timer, and then I play guitar. When I listen to music, I set a 10 minutes timer and then play music. I video game a lot. So yeah, when I play video game, it's a strict 2-hour timer, and then yeah. So I enjoy a moment, and goals are just like whatever I do, I want to be satisfied with myself, with my result. It's not
Let me rephrase my question. 5 year down the, I'm talking about the career wise. This total interview is related to the MBA part.
Okay.
So if I'm looking at a career wise, let's say just 5 year down the line,
okay,
and maybe 40 year down the line, where we will see you, Sakib?
Okay, so 5 year down the line, maybe working for a good organization at a decent packages, salary, and yeah, like earning a lot of money, and getting to learn a lot, getting a lot of skills and skill sets, and being relevant in the industry. 40 years down the line, I'd say I want to sit back and enjoy life. I want to have a business of my own. I don't have an idea right now, but yeah, after getting into corporate, I may have an idea, and then I'll work on it. And maybe 40 years down the line, I'll be an entrepreneur, I guess, of some sort.
Yes. Okay. So what is the main quality of any entrepreneur? What do you feel is the main quality in an entrepreneur should be have?
Decision-making skills and risk-taking, evaluated risk-taking, like systematic and non-systematic risk.
Okay, so can you just recount any incident in your past where you see these two qualities of yours?
Yeah, so after my 12th in science stream, I was pressurized by everyone. I went to Kota. Yeah, it was a huge investment from my parents' side. And I even secured a decent percentile. I secured somewhere around 90 something. Yeah, I could have performed better, but I secured 90 around percentile in JEE mains. Although because of my 12th, I could not get into any NIT or triple ITs. But yeah, there was a lot of pressure to repeat, to give another attempt at class 12th, and to give another attempt at JEE. But yeah, I decided I wanted to do BBA. I decided that I wanted to do an MBA back then. So I decided that BBA is the right thing. Yeah, that's a decision that I took for myself.
Okay, and the second quality? Calculated risk, you said.
Yeah, it was risky. It was pretty risky because I had no experience. I had no knowledge about accounting. I had no knowledge about economics and every other subject. Whereas these subjects like physics, chemistry, and mathematics, I knew about them pretty well. So it was a risk, but it turned out pretty well.
Okay, so that's it from my side. Mr. Jitendra, you can start.
Yeah, Saqib,
Good
you
evening.
are from city. Good evening. So you are from city of Lucknow,
Yes, sir.
and I just want to know what are the best things about this city?
Roads are very good,
Okay.
and traffic movement is good at main roads. Yeah, as compared to other cities, there's a lot of rush, and the culture is very good. Like there are music fests going on around Hazratganj area. There are a lot of food junctions. There are a lot of cafes, and the traditional food here is good. It's great actually. The kheer, there is some sort of chalk kheer. It is very good, and Kashmiri chai is in the old Lucknow area, and there is chicken's work, some chicken work done on suits and all. That is also very famous here. And monuments, historical monuments, there are Bada Imam Bada, Chota Imam Bada, and various other things. It's a good city.
Yeah. So what I hear from people, it is a blend of both modern and medieval world. Like it's a blend of there are malls also, and there are like. So what do you say about that?
Yeah, there are like there's this Gomti Nagar area. It's like it's a very hi-fi area. You will see big MNCs, and like there are a lot of offices. There are a lot of financial offices, all the banks and all. High court area. It's very modern. And at the same time, the other side of the highway, there is Hazratganj area, which is very old. Every building there is 1950s older than 1950s, I guess. Every building there. So yeah,
Yes,
it's a combination of
it's a
both.
combination of both. So would you like to do something for your city, Lucknow, once you become entrepreneur, or you want to do something for add some something to Lucknow, like you want to do something for Lucknow and your people?
Lucknow, okay. Actually, I feel more connected to Rampur than Lucknow. I've been in Lucknow
Okay,
for
okay.
only 3 years, but yeah, there are
Okay.
a lot of things that I want to do for my college, my undergraduate college, because the management is not that good in my undergraduate college. So yeah, I want to do a lot of work for my college, if anything.
Okay. Yeah. And who is your role model?
My role model, I don't have. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
my father, my mother. These
Okay.
both people are amazing.
Okay. So that will be all from my side.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so hi, Shakib, welcome back.
Yes, hi, sir. Okay.
So Shakib, you say that you have a good belonging to Rampur,
Yes, sir.
right? So what is famous for Rampur?
What?
What is famous for Rampur?
Rampur. I don't. There is some artwork done on patch. This Rampuri Chakku, one thing,
Yeah.
Rampuri Chakku, and there
Okay.
is this art, something I don't know what it's called. Yeah, patchwork,
So
patchwork, something like
from
that.
Rampuri Chakku
Yes.
to a city of Nawabs.
Yes.
Like so, just the two opposite sides, the flip sides of a one coin. So one is with a threatening and one is with a love.
Yeah. But Rampur is very loving city.
Yes. Okay. So, Shakir, you're saying that you play a guitar. So, what kind
Yes.
of music you love?
Pop and pop rock.
Okay. So, any famous artist?
Maroon 5 band and One Direction band. They are both pop rock genre.
Okay. So, Shakir, now tell me one thing. We have a different strings in the guitar.
What?
We have a different string. 6 strings are normally there in the guitar. Six.
Yeah.
Right. So, can you give me the diameter of the thickest string? We have a different diameter of the strings in the guitar.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is the diameter of the thickest string?
Thickest point. 0.12 mm.
Are you asking or telling me?
I don't remember actually. I just purchased the. I just see
Okay.
that what is the Dario packet, and I just asked
okay.
them, give me this one again.
Okay. Done. Okay. Right, Shakib, right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Just relax now. So, Shakib, how do you rate this your interviews on a scale of maybe a 1 to 10?
Uh, 4 because I'm not very fluent, and
Mm-hmm.
right now I don't know a lot about interviews and the general
Mm-hmm.
stuff that what I should have answered. I don't know that all that stuff. So a 4, I guess.
Okay. So,
4 because
Shakib,
I was constantly smiling and I was happy.
okay. Yeah, yes. So this is a good thing, and that you should be have a smiling face in the interview hall, right? Whatever the interviewer is asking, but you should have a smiling face in the interview hall, right? Okay. So there are some observations, Sakib. One thing is you have a lot of fillers in your statement, right? And the very, I say, because you stay for 3 years in the Lucknow, and we have a say one word in Lucknow, that is a takiya kalam. Yes,
Yes, sir.
right. So you have a this as stuff like that. At the
Okay.
end of every statement, you add this phrase stuff like that, and the stuff like that, and the stuff like that, and the stuff like
Okay. Okay.
that. Right. So these fillers should not be there in that, right? Because see, when you're talking to someone, your talk should be in a forward direction, right? And you should not conclude your talk in a open-ended system and the stuff like that. So I can assume anything, right? Then I can pick any question, any type of further questioning with you, right? So
Yes, sir.
just make a close-ended answers, right? So that you can control your interview, right? Second thing, there is a lot of need to brush up your fundamentals of academics, right? How goodwill is mentioned in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet, right? How do you treat the bad debt in the accounting system, right? So all these things are there. How can you manage the say partnership account? How can you manage the limited firm account, right? So not very depth, but yes, the some basic idea should be there, right? The because see you have studied these all things for 3 years and you say that you want to make a career in the management, right? And maybe like you say that I want to make my career in the finance, right? So then if you are not aware of all these initial terminology, then this is a little difficult for them to select you,
Okay.
right? And second thing, just like as Vipul sir was asking that okay, why MBA, right? So just make us the question, the answer of this, right? The goals 5 years down the line, the goals 40 years down the line, right? So you said कि at the age of 40 you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to take a retirement, right? Now you can see, look around, right? And there are many individuals in the world here around us. They have taken retirement at a just age of 25 years, right? There are many persons who just took a, you can just look for this Baiju Ravindran,
Okay.
right? He's just how much? 37 years old,
Okay.
right? And he's the billionaire, the first billionaire in India, the youngest, right? Uh, Mr. Agarwal from OYO, right? Uh, so all these persons are there, they have a great idea, right? So the age is not a matter when you're taking a retirement, right? This is the idea when you have achieved your goals, and Jitin sir was discussing like, what do you like to do for your city, right? So city does not mention a Lucknow or Rampur, basically for the society,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
As you were talking about that, you were there in the NGO and the manager of the NGO was taking all the food and everything. So you are not concerned about the manager, about the city. You're concerned persons who are supposed to take that food. Maybe they are older, younger, smaller, bigger, whatever. But you are having a concern about the persons who are not getting the proper food, right? So this is like if you're taking from society, so you will be giving back to the society also. Maybe wherever, whatever, in any kind, in any manner, right? But yes, there should be some return to the society. Right? But yes, 2-3 things: fundamentals, academics, why MBA, your goals, right? And yes, when you're answering, just focus on the camera,
Okay.
right? Do not look around like this, this, right? Just focus in the camera.
Okay.
Whatever the answer you're putting up, just focus in the camera, right? Because most probably your interviews will be online. So do not look around here and there, right? Focus in the camera. Right? And for like next time, if possible, like just clear your this background, or you can just take up some other background,
Yeah.
right? So all these cartoons and all these things. So just please take care for the next time of interview.
Okay. Sure.
Right?
So just one question.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have BBA as an undergraduate degree, and I'm more inclined towards marketing, and maybe I'm not. I don't have enough knowledge about consultancy, but maybe I'll be interested in consultancy. But I'm not interested in finance and other subjects like this. So
Okay.
how can I guide the panelist so that they ask me questions related to my interest? They don't ask me questions about
So
finance.
this is the reason, no? So just remove this your fillers and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
And give them a closed answer,
Okay.
right? So as I was asking you, okay, tell me something about yourself, right? So just take up first. The order should be first your qualification, because you are in academics. There is a no work ex, right? First your qualification, right? Then your internship and project, seminar, workshop, whatever you have done during your this graduation. Any achievement, maybe Olympiad, maybe NTSC, right? Maybe some debate competition, maybe some Red Cross, social, academic part, anything, right? And then just a brief statement about your family, right? Because family is giving you some simple logic and understanding to the person, the interviewer, that how you are, right? What is the kind of personality you have? So in this, you like you told us that you are a say introvert person and all these kind of words you have used. So if you talk about your city, if you talk about your family, right, your father profession, your mother profession, brother, sister, whatever. So this always give an idea to what kind of personality the person can carry, right?
Yes.
So this is like all answers should be closed.
Okay.
Do not give them a space or room so that they can divert here and there.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Yes, Vipul sir.
See, the verdict is Ankur sir's agenda. But let me just add. I actually Ankur sir has covered everything, but just a small point I want to make. See, always remember when during the morning walk, when you go in a park, you'd see two kind of individuals out there. One kind of a people, we say they are walking the dog, and in some scenarios, the dog walks the man. So exactly, you have to decide what type of person you want to become. You want to walk the dog, or you want the dog to walk you. Okay. When giving any interviews or any interaction, you should be knowing exactly what are the objective of yours. Let's say I won't have an objective. Business school, what business school look into? Business school main thing looks into is the equity factor, the intellectual equity. So what is the intellectual equity you bring to the table? That's the first agenda. Number two, very important agenda is the diversity. So you hear about my objectives, that I want to show my intellectual equity and diversity, what kind of a talks I have to make so that I lead them into the questions which I want. If I'm saying that, please tell me about yourself. So you should carry the whole point of the whole discussion. If I'm saying, please tell me where exactly these qualities were seen in your past. Please recount any incident. So these are the questions which actually allow you to take the panel to any place, any situation, or I would say any direction you want. And that is an opportunity for every a person who is giving an interview to walk the dog. Okay, but if you leave it, what will happen is the dog will start walking you. And
Yeah.
when it will happen is फिर आप कहाँ चले जाएंगे? आप चले जाएंगे झाड़ियों के अंदर. You understand my point?
Yeah.
So you walk the dog rather than dog walking you. Okay, so that's it for me. So should we close it, Mr. Ankur and Mr. Jiten?
Yes, sir.